Good afternoon, everybody. Goeiemiddag allemaal. Molweni emva kwemini nje. People, am I at the wrong place? Last time I checked, this is the graduation ceremony of the Faculty of Science, right? I'm sure we could do a lot better than that. Good afternoon, everybody. With so many graduates, I cannot accept that as excellent. Anything but. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask everybody to please stand. If you can, everybody, including the graduates, everybody, please stand. We're going to make sure that we start the ceremony the right way, the way we deserve to celebrate. You don't come to a party and say, good morning, good afternoon. No, we start the party in the right way, right? So I have two requests for you. The first one, I want you to imagine and channel your inner rock star that you always dreamt to be. There's some chairs over there. So on my count, I want you to bang them as loud as you possibly can. Please just don't break our chairs. But if you break your fingers, it's all right. You've got a good story to tell, right? The second one, of course, comes with a warning. Earlier we had a baby that cried, so I apologize in advance. This one comes with good old noise pollution, right? It's not every day that we are in the presence of such greatness, and we must therefore celebrate all of their amazing achievements in a befitting manner. So on the count of 3, I want you to scream, shout, ululate, jump for joy, because we're going to celebrate. Parents, I have good news. Your wallets will forever now have more money because they're no longer going to request you for book money, even though it wasn't for books. We know. So we are going to celebrate properly. Graduates, I know when you submitted that chapter and you thought it was your finest work and you saw your promoter or your supervisor's comments and you wanted to pull out your hair, this is the opportunity to scream and shout, all right? On the count of 3, I want you to jump, to cheer, to faint, to throw your wigs in the air, and we're going to start the ceremony properly. Okay. Don't throw the wigs in the air. You must still take photos. As julle gereed? Right, so on the count of 3, celebrating here with me, the graduation ceremony of the Faculty of Science. I am happy. I hope you are happy. And if you are, you cheer with me on 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Wonderful. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Now, that is how you start a graduation ceremony. I might be convinced now that we are at the right place. So we try again. Good afternoon, everybody. Goeiemiddag almal. Molweni. There we go. Wonderful. It's wonderful to see you all here. You look absolutely dashing, and it's brilliant to be here with you today. Welcome to this March graduation ceremony of the University of Stellenbosch. My name is Bantu, and I kindly request your attention as I share a few important announcements before the official start of the ceremony. Namkelekile nonke kulomsitho wothwaliso sidanga lwale University yase Stellenbosch. Ayikoqala komsitho oku ndimanje kukwenza izaziso ezimbalwa phambi kokuba kuqalwe ngokusemthethweni. Enkosi ngokuniboleka indlebe zenu. Goeiemiddag almal en hartlik welkom aan elkeen van u by hierdie maartgrade plegtighede van die Universiteit Stellenbosch. My naam is Bantu en ek doen die aankondigings voor ons amptelik met die seremonie begin. Baie dankie vir die aandag. The toilet facilities are behind us, and you can get there by first exiting the hall and then entering from the sides. All toilet entrances are clearly marked. We also have medical assistance available behind the stage. If you need help, please do not hesitate to approach any of the ushers. Daar is ook mediese bystand beskikbaar. Indien jy hulp benodig, moet asseblief nie huiwer om enige van ons rigtingaanwysers te nader nie. Any lost and found items can be handed in at the information kiosk in front of this venue. If you have lost something, you are welcome to inquire there. In the event of an emergency evacuation of this venue, please proceed calmly to the exit closest to you and congregate on the rugby fields between the Dani Craven Stadium and this hall, and that is to my right-hand side. Please follow the left-hand side, apologies. Please follow the instructions of the safety officer as well as campus security staff. For our Muslim graduates, guests, and friends, a prayer room is available in the Sports Science building located at the rear of this center, so that is to my right-hand side at the back. Signage has been provided to guide you there, and ushers will also be available to assist as needed. Now, allow me to introduce our absolute phenomenal musicians that entertained us before the ceremony. They are the SU Jazz Quartet. They are the SU Wind and Percussion Ensemble, conducted by Pascal Haas, and the national anthem will be sung by the vocalist Session Johnson. Please help me in giving them a warm round of applause. The presiding officer for this ceremony will be the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Social Impact, Transformation and Personnel, Professor Nico Koopman. Graduates, when we get to the awarding of degrees, please walk up to the dean and hand your announcement card to the official. Then after your name has been read, walk to the presiding officer and bow, and then proceed to allow hooding by the registrar before you turn around for acknowledgement by the audience and make your way to the end of the stage. Now, I know you guys are rock star, brilliant minds, some of the top intellectual minds in the whole wide world, and even though you understand complex science, sometimes nerves in big moments can humble you. And we don't want that to happen, so we've got you, all right? All over the stage is red tape. All you need to do if you get lost, look for the red tape, all right? So you're going to walk up to the stage, follow a line from where the flowers are. My English bundles are starting to run out. Then when it is your moment, your name will be called. You walk forward. You hand your announcement card to the dean, who will be at the podium. After your name has been read, you proceed to the X marks the spot where the presiding officer is. You will then bow, and then you proceed to the last X marks the spot where the registrar will be. You will turn around and face the audience, and people will go, yes, before you make your way to the end of the stage, all right? Your parents and family will not forgive me if I don't say this. I see the salons made a killing. You all look beautiful. Die fader is in, the weaves are weaving. So for all of you with those beautiful long locks of hair, when you get to the presiding officer and you bow, please make sure that you tuck those hair behind the left ear so that the photographers can capture the moment and there can be a photo in Grandma's lounge. All right? As you know, we come from different backgrounds and we speak many different languages. At Stellenbosch University, a multilingual institution, we are deeply committed to treating every graduate with respect, and this includes making every effort to pronounce each name correctly. Our deans have practiced carefully in preparation for today. We do ask, however, for your understanding and graciousness should any of the names not be pronounced exactly as intended. Members of the audience, you are welcome to take photographs, but we ask that you please switch your sound off and that you keep your phones on silent for the duration of the ceremony. Each and every graduate deserves their big moment. Therefore, we request that you do not leave the hall before the whole ceremony has been concluded. And once the procession has left, we respectfully request that you exit the hall swiftly so that cleaning and preparation for the next ceremony may commence as soon as possible. We ask that you kindly take along any waste items such as water bottles, tissues, etc., and dispose of these safely in the bins outside. To ensure a safe, orderly, and high-quality graduation experience, Stellenbosch University kindly requests that graduates and guests make use of the official Stellenbosch University appointed photographers. These photographers will be clearly identifiable by their SU branded bibs and have access to the designated photography areas reserved exclusively for them. They've also set up a studio in the sports science building located behind this hall to my right-hand side. Graduates, together with their family and friends, are welcome to make use of this service. Please note, the university discourages the use of photographers operating along the perimeter of this venue. These photographers are not officially appointed, accredited, or endorsed by Stellenbosch University, and therefore the university is unable to guarantee the quality of their work and the level of service. Also be on the lookout for the Marty Shop mobile unit for purchasing Stellenbosch University branded items to remind you of the successful academic journey that we are celebrating here today, and because we won Varsity Cup last night, so you've got every reason to be maroon all week long. And at the end of the ceremony, we won a match, not Varsity Cup. We won a match. But you know, we're already there. We're already there. At the end of the ceremony, we invite you to the Alumni Clubhouse as the newest members of our global Marty Alumni Network to come to our Alumni Clubhouse at the Stal to celebrate your achievements with a glass of bubbly. And the Stal can be found next to the Dani Craven Stadium, that is to my left-hand side. At Stellenbosch University, you have gained far more than just a qualification. You have grown in countless ways and helped others do the same. We invite you with great pride to join us at the Alumni Clubhouse to come and elect and collect your Marty pin as a brand new member of our global network of Marty alumni, and wear this with pride as you embark on the next chapter of your life. In adherence to the university's sustainability principles, each graduate has been provided with a graduation publication to foster responsible resource usage. All guests have received a QR code that can be scanned, and it will take you to the online version of the graduation publication. Just a sip of water. Here's a piece of good news before we officially kick off the graduation. This ceremony can be followed live via live streaming from anywhere in the world. We know many of you would have loved to have many of your family and friends here. You can now share this web link with them because we are live as we speak. And also share it with all of the haters, the naysayers, the detractors that said you will never make it here. Send it in big, bold, capital letters and say, eat your hearts out, look at me now. And that website is www.su.ac.za/streaming. You are welcome to share your graduation experiences on social media, and the hashtag to use is #SUGrad. Now, on to the business of the day. Ons is bykans gereed om met die plegtigheid te begin. Ons vra dat u sal opstaan vir die akademiese prosessie en sal bly staan tot nadat ons die nasionale lied gesing het. Lixesha lokuba kuqalwe ngomsitho. Sicela wonke umuntu aphakame ngexesha kungena isithwalandwe eholweni. Sime njalo ukuze kuculwe umhobe wesizwe. Distinguished guests, graduates, the moment is here. Please rise for the academic procession and remain standing until after we have sung the national anthem. Thank you very much and do enjoy.
Good afternoon, everyone. We will begin the proceedings by singing the South African National Anthem. Goeiemiddag almal. Ons begin die verrigtinge deur die Suid-Afrikaanse nasionale lied te sing. Mag maar u plekke inneem. Thank you. You may be seated. I request you to show some appreciation for our musicians, the Stellenbosch University Jazz Quartet, as well as the Stellenbosch University Wind and Percussion Ensemble, conducted by Pascal Haas, and also our vocalist, Session Johnson, for the national anthem. Let's applaud them. The musicians will now leave us, and as they leave, let us accompany them with a round of applause again. Thank you. I hereby declare this congregation of Stellenbosch University duly constituted. Hiermee verklaar ek hierdie kongregasie van die Universiteit Stellenbosch behoorlik gekonstitueer. At the start of this graduation ceremony, we as the academic community, parents, partners, family, and friends are deeply grateful for the privilege to be here today to celebrate our graduates' success. To this end, I invite you all to remain seated while we observe a devotional moment, granting each other the space to do so according to our various secular and religious perspectives. Baie dankie, thank you, and Nkosi Kakhulu. I say a very warm welcome to the fourth graduation ceremony of March here in Koetsenberg Center. We trust that you will enjoy the proceedings. A special word of welcome to Council Member Professor Eric Strauss, to the Director of the School for Climate Studies, Prof. Guy Mitchley, to the Senior Director for Research and Innovation, Dr. Terina Tron. Also joining us today are the new representatives of the SRC for Senate and Council, Emilio Puertas and Offensi Letuaba. We also extend our heartfelt welcome to our generous and valued funders. This year, philanthropic donors have enabled an exceptional 10,803 students to continue their educational journey. Ons dank u opreg vir u bydraes tot die sukses van ons studente. In addition to all of us present here, we also have online guests who have joined the proceedings via live streaming over the internet. We trust it will be a memorable experience for our candidates, family, and friends. I am Nico Koopman. I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor for Social Impact, Transformation, and Personnel. And with me here on the stage is Professor Sam Chechla, the Acting DVC for Strategy, Global and Corporate Affairs. Also here is the Registrar, Dr. Runel Retief. She is responsible for the academic administration of the university. With her is Ms. Penny van der Bank, the Deputy Registrar for Governance, Ethics, and Compliance. Also on the stage, Professor Bertie Fielding, the Dean of Science. Of course, he needs no introduction to most of you, this being the Science Faculty's ceremony. Also joining us from the Faculty of Science is Professor Ingrid Revitsky, the Vice Dean Learning and Teaching, and also Professor Risia Pretorius, the new Vice Dean for Research, Postgraduate Studies, and Internationalization in the Faculty of Science. Our newly appointed Pro-Vice Chancellor for Internationalization, who is also the Dean of the Faculty of Theology, Professor Reginel is with us here, and also with us is our Pro-Vice Chancellor for Quantum Technology and Artificial Intelligence, Prof. Francesco Petruccioni. Colleagues, in this moment of welcome, we believe that we should do the welcome also in multilingual facet. Multilingualism is an asset that we cherish. And in the spirit of mutual respect for languages and cultures, inclusivity and a welcoming culture that we are fostering at our institution, I request now that our colleague will speak to you a word of welcome, Dr. Sijadu.
Baphathi be-university, manene namanenekazi, ndiyanibulisa ngale mini. Kule university yaseStellenbosch, sininqwenelela ukuba ningabazali nabafundi ningathi nilonwabele olusuku lokuthweswa kwezidanga. Manene namanenekazi, kule university yaseStellenbosch, siyazidla kakhulu ngeelwimi neenkcubeko zelilizwe laseMzantsi Afrika. Sicela ke manene namanenekazi ukuthi nisixolele xa sithe saphazama ukubiza amagama enu. Kodwa ke sizawuzama kangangoko ukwenza njalo. Ndiyabulela kakhulu, enkosi.
Very much, Doc, for that kind words of welcome. It is a privilege to welcome each one of you to the Faculty of Science graduation ceremony. This March Stellenbosch University awards 3,645 qualifications, contributing to a record 10,170 graduates for the full academic year, a milestone that reflects both scale and substance. Postgraduate education remains a defining strength. Our number of postgraduate graduates are increasing the number of postgraduate qualifications. In this cycle alone, we award 2,500 postgraduate qualification. Today, we celebrate 315 graduates in the Faculty of Science. Science, at its heart, is about curiosity, about asking questions where there are no easy answers, and persisting in the search for understanding. Science is also about responsibility. The knowledge you generate and apply has the power to shape industries, to inform policy, and to address some of the most complex challenges facing our world today in local and global contexts. The Polish and French physicist and chemist Marie Curie once said, "Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood." And the Faculty of Science help us with better understanding and less fearing. Graduates, you leave here equipped not only with knowledge, but with the tools to deepen understanding, and through that, to make meaningful change in an ever-changing world. You depart from here after we've tried to make you drink a lot of KWV. Kennis, waardes en vaardighede. Knowledge, skills, and values. Congratulations to each one of you. Go and use the KWV. And thank you for allowing us to share in this moment of celebration. To each one, baie geluk. I will now confer on the candidates who are presented to me the respective qualifications. Ek sal nou aan die kandidate wat aan my voorgestel word, die onderskeie kwalifikasies verleen.
Visierektor, ek versoek u om die graad dokter in die wysbegeerte in die fakulteit Natuurwetenskappe aan die kandidate wat ek aan die voorstel te verleen. Die betrokke promotor sal telkens 'n kort verklaring oor die proefskrif doen. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer on the candidates whom I'll present to you the degree Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Science. The supervisor concerned will give a brief outline of the dissertation. The qualification Doctor of Philosophy, die kwalifikasie Dokter in die wysbegeerte. Joseph Atalai with the dissertation Exploring the Multiplicative Structure of Z, NZ, Supervisor Professor Sophie Marquez.
Okay. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the multiplicative structure of the integers modulo n was explored by analyzing monoid homomorphisms and lifting automorphisms from n a prime power. The automorphism group was identified as a semi-direct product. Finally, it was proved that the automorphism group of products of distinct modular monoids decomposes into a product of automorphism groups. I request you to confer the degree on Joseph Atalay.
Frederick Willem Becker with dissertation, Assessment of the Genetic Architecture of Tristele in Ocalis obtusa, supervision by Professor Leanne Dreyer.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, assembling the first 6 South African oxalis genomes provided strong quantitative evidence against suggestions that the whole genome duplication diversification hypothesis drove species diversification in Cape Oxalis. Comparisons of the assembled genomes further enabled the identification of promising candidate genome regions that underpin the unusual reproductive system of this genus. I request you to confer the degree on Frederick Becker.
Maria Margareta Magdalena Bessinger with dissertation, Improving the Spatio-Temporal Characterization of South Africa's Dynamic Coastal Zone using Hypertemporal Satellite Imagery, supervision provided by Dr. Melanie Luc Vogel.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, coastal zones face urbanization, pollution, overexploitation, and climate pressures. This research successfully developed a satellite remote sensing approach to detect areas of dynamic coastal processes and major anthropogenic, ecologically relevant, and climate-driven changes. The outcomes provide a foundation for science-based, adaptive and effective management of South African coastal zones. I request you to confer the degree on Marielle Bessinger.
Sian Bester. Sian Bester with dissertation, a feasibility study on the implementation of unsharp quantum measurements on trapped Y71YB and Y74YB ions. Supervision provided by Dr. Christine Steenkamp.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, unsharp measurements were shown to enable tracking of the quantum dynamics of a trapped ytterbium ion undergoing Rabi oscillations. These oscillations were reconstructed using an estimation scheme and a robust experimentally applicable convergence technique. The simulations incorporated for the first time realistic experimental parameters and spontaneous processes.
Pietro Bota with a dissertation, Vegetation Responses and Diet Following Eland Reintroduction into Cape Flats Dune Strandveld, a rewilding case study under supervision provided by Professor Bruce Anderson.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, reintroduced eland at Rondaflay Nature Reserve, reduced vegetation cover and opened up spaces in Cape Flats Dunes Strandveld without changing species richness or diversity. Eland diets shifted seasonally and specifically targeted male restio plants in autumn. These results support eland reintroductions to curb bush encroachment. I request that you confer the degree on Petro Botha.
Carly Botma with dissertation, Immunological Detection of Coenzyme A biosynthesis pathway, enzyme levels in Staphylococcus aureus, supervision provided by Dr. Marianne de Villiers, and the short declaration will be read by Professor Eric Strauss.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, sensitive laboratory assays were developed and validated to measure 4 enzymes that produce the essential cofactor coenzyme A in Staphylococcus aureus. Custom-made antibodies enabled these reliable, low-cost assays to track enzyme levels during bacterial growth across strains and conditions. These tools support research aimed at developing new treatments against drug-resistant pathogens. I request you to confer the degree on Carly Botma.
Dean Charles Brandt with dissertation, Quantum Neomorphic Computing, supervision provided by Professor Francesco Petriccioni.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, quantum neuromorphic computing was advanced through new neuron-like models and demonstration. A fully quantum neuron element was proposed and analyzed to reveal learning and spiking style behavior. Neuromorphic networks were implemented on current quantum hardware for diverse machine learning tasks. A photonic design delivered efficient neuron-like performance supporting scalable hybrid processors. I request you confer the degree to Mr. Dean Brandt.
Dylan Callahan with dissertation, spectrum-based fault localization of multiple faults, supervision provided by Professor Bernd Fischer.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, software typically contains bugs, often many at once. This work developed a system that constructs from test execution information a minimal set of highly suspicious statements pointing developers to likely bugs. It handles interactions between multiple bugs better than the state of the art. Possible applications include automating student feedback in programming courses. I request you to confer the degree on Dylan Callahan.
Anneke Erasmus with dissertation, analysis of Mies-scattering for optically trapped particles, supervision provided by Professor Pieter Neethling.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, a counter-propagating optical trap capable of simultaneously measuring the diameter and refractive index of individual aerosol droplets with nanometer precision using Mies-scattering and broadband light was developed. Small changes in laser power induced measurable evaporation and condensation cycles in trapped droplets, revealing the sensitive link between laser absorption, temperature, and solute concentration. I request you to confer the degree on Anneke Erasmus.
Roy Angus Ferguson, with dissertation, Sums and Covers in Categories. Supervision provided by Professor Zurab Janalitsi.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, new fundamental insights are obtained in the study of abstract sums and covers in the context of category theory, contributing to the theory with significant concepts and results, such as the concept of monomorphism and coherence theorem for partial linearity. I request you to confer the degree on Roy Ferguson.
Daniel Ruben Ferreira, with dissertation, The Tantalite Valley Complex, Insights into the Petrogenesis, Petrology, and Metallogeny, supervision provided by Professor Bjorn van der Heijden.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the Tantalite Valley Complex comprises mafic, ultramafic rock outcrops located in southern Namibia. Detailed geological and geochemical investigations reveal that multiple magma pulses formed a series of nested intrusions in place approximately 1.22 billion years ago. These intrusions host sulfide and, importantly, newly discovered platinum group element mineralization in what is otherwise an underexplored tectonic setting. I request you to please confer the degree on Daniel Ferreira.
Casey Ashley Gabriel, with dissertation, Genetic Analysis of Cannabis Flowering Traits in Differential Environments, supervision provided by Professor James Lloyd.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, since the legalization of cannabis, a nascent industry has been established to produce high-quality pharmaceuticals using this plant. The candidate helped identify varieties which grow particularly well in South Africa and identify genes which can be used to improve yield. This information can be employed to improve varieties for local farmers. I request you to confer the degree on Casey Gabriel.
Courtney Elizabeth Campbell Gardner, with dissertation, Predicting the Fisheries of the Future, Applying Genomic Tools and Distribution Models to Forecasting Climate Change Impacts on Commercially Exploited Fish in the Southern Eastern Atlantic, supervision provided by Professor Sophie van der Heijden.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, we investigated the genomic signatures of commercially exploited fishes with climate-induced distribution shifts. Deepwater hake showed little geographic structure, but strong sex-based segregation. Anchovies in northern Namibia differ to those elsewhere and potentially might be better suited to adapting to climate change. This PhD makes an important contribution to the sustainable management of commercially exploited fishes in Africa. I request you to confer the degree on Courtney Elizabeth Campbell Gardiner.
Dennis Kinoti Kagunda with dissertation, the distribution of the product of parts in integer partitions, supervision provided by Professor Naina Ralavaswana.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, partitions are ways of breaking a number as sum of whole numbers. This work proves that the logarithm of the product of parts in a random partition converges to a well-defined limit. For weighted partitions, sharp changes in behavior are observed, including the emergence of a Gaussian limit law. I request you to confer the degree on Dennis Kinoti Kikunda.
Misbah Jesuran Hoffman with dissertation, Biogeographic Molecular Mapping of South African Dodonea viscosa. Supervision provided by Professor Knox Makunga.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Dodonea viscosa, a medicinal plant, shows site-specific phytochemical variation that correlates to genetic population structure. A set of molecular mechanisms that mitigate salinity and drought stresses were resolved utilizing a multi-omics approach. This provides new information that can assist with the domestication of Dodonea viscosa to produce a plant-based anti-cancer product. I request for you to confer the degree on Misbah Hoffman.
Langa Samuel Oroto with dissertation, Beyond Geometry, Conceptual Foundations of a Force-Based Theory of Gravity. Supervision provided by Professor Frikkie Scholz.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, a revised definition of force is proposed and explored that leads to a modified procedure for canonical quantization. Gravity is a genuine interaction rather than just a manifestation of space-time geometry. It is also a deformation of general relativity and an extension of Young-Mills gauge theories. Observed effects attributed to dark matter and energy emerge naturally. I request you to confer the degree on Langa Oroto.
Amos Sospeter Kiyombi with dissertation, Plasmonic Nanostructured Sensors for Malaria Biosensing. Supervision provided by Professor Mark Tame.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this detailed study explores the use of plasmonic nanostructured biosensors for malaria detection. Using gold and aluminium nanohull arrays, this work models, predicts, and experimentally measures the optical response of various biosensors for monitoring the malaria biomarker PLDH. The results demonstrate sensitive, low-cost detection capabilities that outperform standard diagnostic methods. I request you to confer the degree on Amos Kiumbe.
Nelson Kaya Kutwikwa with dissertation, parsimonious mixed Bergomi models for VIX derivatives, calibration and estimation via quantization, supervision provided by Professor Messias Alpheus.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, a fast and parsimonious model was used to price and calibrate VIX futures and options in a realistic market conditions. A vector quantization made the calculation faster, while the simple mixed Bergomi models was used to manage this option derivatives market. A filtered method was used to track the hidden volatility factors over time. I request you to confer a degree on Nelson Chakutwika.
Tebogo Martina Ledwaba with dissertation, Imaging and Image Enhancement of Additive Manufacturing Defects, supervision provided by Professor Anton Duplessis, but Dr. Christine Steenkamp will read the short declaration.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, deep learning-based methods, enhanced contrast and crack signals in low-quality X-ray radiography and computed tomography images, reducing the required scanning time by up to 96%. Deep learning methods also segmented diverse additive manufacturing defects effectively and allowed parameter optimization for well-known alloys in the field. I request that you confer the degree on Tebogo Ledwaba.
Kyle Lochenberg, who is also a staff member of the university, with dissertation, Harnessing Remote Sensing and GeoAI, an exploration of vineyard cultivar discrimination, supervision provided by Dr. Zaan Munch. Congratulations.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the study explores the use of remote sensing and GeoAI to accurately discriminate between grapevine cultivars, addressing critical gaps in hyperspectral data effectiveness, algorithm generalizability across seasons, and operational scalability. Empirical experiments identified the fruit set stage as optimal for mapping varieties such as currant and sultana, with support vector machine and one-dimensional convolutional neural network models achieving the highest accuracy for spectral classification tasks. A novel partial least squares-based ensemble feature selection framework reduces data dimensionality by 95% while still maintaining performance. The study also demonstrates transferability of spectral features to Prisma satellite imagery by means of Bayesian fusion, establishing a solid foundation for future scalable vineyard monitoring systems. I request that you confer the degree on Kyle Lochenberg.
Matthijs Johannes Lourens, with dissertation, Automated Variational ansatz design, supervision provided by Professor Francesco Petrigioni.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, a custom symbolic language was developed to systematize variational ansatz design for quantum many-body systems. By training on small-scale examples, the methods generated wave functions that scale to any size. This approach produced accurate analytical solutions for ground states, efficient phase recognition ansatzes, and automatically discovered general realization of standard quantum algorithms. I request you to confer the degree on Matt Lawrence. Sorry, forgot.
Godwin Mafirei, with dissertation, construction and analysis of the pangenome of Cucurbita moschata to uncover variants associated with virus resistance. Supervision provided by Professor Johan Burger.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this study investigated Moroccan watermelon mosaic virus resistance in butternut squash using a pangenome-assisted bulk segregant analysis approach. A butternut pangenome was generated, which enabled variant discovery and QTL mapping in resistant F2 bulk populations. Resistance-associated regions were identified, molecular markers were developed and validated in segregating F2 populations for marker-assisted breeding applications. I request you to confer the degree on Godwin Mafirei.
Edwin Magademisha, with dissertation, remote sensing of wildland vegetation fires using near-infrared spectral line emissions for electronically excited potassium metal. Supervision provided by Dr. Christine Steenkamp.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, emission spectra from burning South African vegetation were characterized, and atmospheric radiative transfer modeling was used to assess potassium line attenuation over long distances. Potassium concentrations were quantified spectroscopically. Sensor performance was validated through field, airborne, and thermal vacuum testing, followed by successful space-based fire detection on the ZA-Cube-2 nanosatellite. I request that you confer the degree on Edwin Magidimisha.
Mamakoma Grace Moponya, with dissertation, machine learning mapping of biogenic mounds or yeveltjies using satellite and terrain data. Supervision provided by Dr. Zama Mashimbie.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, biogenic mounds, so-called yeveltjies, are crucial ecological features exhibiting higher water retention capacity, fertile soils, and greater biodiversity than surrounding areas. This study presents innovative geospatial techniques integrating machine learning and multi-source data to characterize them. Detection was reliable across seasons with higher accuracy in spring. Multi-temporal data improved coarse resolution detection and Bayesian classifier fusion achieves the highest accuracy. I request that you confer the degree on Mamokoma Grace Maponya.
Daniela Moore with dissertation, An Exploration of Near-Vector Space Theory. Supervision provided by Professor Sophie Marquez, and the dissertation will be read by Professor Zurab Janalitse.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the classical mathematical theory of linearity is extended to the exotic realm of near linearity. Impressive structural results about near vector spaces are obtained, which shed new light on the relationship between classical linearity and near linearity. The new theory was illustrated with a wide range of concretely computed examples. I request that you confer the degree on Daniela Moore.
Tinta Carmen Maris with dissertation, Escaping Multi-Drug Resistance, Exploiting Natural Predators for Biological Control. Supervision provided by Professor Wisal Khan.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Tinta Maris' doctoral research explored biological alternatives to antibiotics. She found that bacteriophages can enhance antibiotic effectiveness against drug-resistant pathogens. Additionally, bacteriophages and predatory bacteria increased pathogen sensitivity to solar treatment, reducing their ability to infect. Enzymes from environmental bacteriophages also showed promise as alternatives to antibiotics. I request you to confer the degree on Tinta Carmen Maris.
Kanganwiro Mugwanda with dissertation, Synthetic Circuits and Metabolic Engineering of Lacti-Casabacillus casei, supervision provided by Dr. Tamiri Govindaraj, and the dissertation will be read by Professor Leon Dix.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I got it right. Various bioinformatic tools were applied to evaluate Lacti-Casabacillus casei as a chassis for recombinant protein production. Using gene-essentially studies, 633 putative essential genes were identified in the bacterial genome. A draft genome scale model with a 39% quality score was developed, setting the stage for further chassis engineering. I request you to confer the degree to Kanganwiro Mukwanda.
Nyasha Charity Mukona Wenzao with dissertation, Human Immunodeficiency Virus, HIV, Mediated Cardiac Fibrosis, Implication of Cellular Immunomodulation and Cytokine Profile Alterations. Supervision provided by Professor Fadil Esop.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, as cardiovascular disease is a health concern for HIV-positive individuals, this thesis examined immune regulation and heart scarring, fibrosis biomarkers in a South African HIV-positive cohort. The data revealed that despite treatment, persistent immune activation contributes to distinct pro-fibrotic environment, suggesting unique mechanisms underlying cardiac fibrosis scarring in HIV-positive individuals. I request that you confer the degree on Ms. Nyasha Charity Mukono-Wenzo.
Luncedo Dalitemba Sanelasiwe Nkofe with dissertation, The Assessment of Feasibility of the ISO 19157 Geographic Data Quality Standard in South Africa. Supervision provided by Dr. Jaco Kemp.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the study conducts an evaluation of the feasibility of implementing international geographic data quality standards in South Africa. A framework is developed for evaluating the feasibility of standards, and barriers to effective implementation are determined from stakeholders. Compliance and enforcement aspects are investigated through a legislative and policy review. Moderate feasibility is demonstrated in the South African context, and implementation challenges include limited access to standards, as well as their technical complexity. South Africa is found to have a critical gap in legislative enforcement mechanisms relative to other jurisdictions. Technical feasibility must precede legal enforceability to ensure meaningful and sustainable compliance. I request you to confer the degree on Ncedo Ngofe.
Craig Amos October with dissertation, Mathematical Modeling of the Warburg Effect and its links to cancer cell physiology. Supervision provided by Professor Jackie Snoep.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, to test potential drug targets in glucose metabolism of an invasive breast cancer cell line, inhibitor titrations were made and a detailed mathematical model was constructed and analyzed. In contrast to earlier findings, the glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase only gained control upon strong inhibition, ruling it out as a drug target. I request you confer the degree on Craig October.
Corbin Westhuizen with dissertation, Amide functionalized diamines for the separation of transition metals through solvent extraction and precipitation. Supervision provided by Professor Robbie Lekay.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, lithium-ion batteries have become a highly important energy source in electric vehicles and portable electronic goods. Three important metal ions present are cobalt, nickel, and manganese. Primary ores are being depleted, and there is a need to recycle used goods. The study designs and synthesizes new molecules that exhibit high and selective separation of these metal ions. These new molecules are environmentally friendly and better than current molecules. The molecules can also be used repeatedly. I request you to confer the degree on Korban Oosthuizen.
Lucan Dylan Page with dissertation defining functional microbiomes of wheat and maize under regenerative management practices in South Africa. Supervision provided by Professor Karen Jacobs.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, soil microbiomes underpin nutrient cycling, plant health, and ecosystem resilience. In his study, Lucan examined how regenerative agricultural practices shape these rhizosphere communities in wheat and maize systems in South Africa. He used sequencing, functional analysis, and field studies to demonstrate how the host crops, management, and climate interact to influence these microbial diversity and function. I request that you confer the degree on Lucan Dylan Page.
Ian Bennett Pittaway with dissertation, The Measurement Problem Within Quantum Mechanics on a Non-Cumulative Plane, supervision provided by Professor Frikkie Scholz.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the measurement problem is addressed in a new setting of quantum mechanics on a non-commutative plane. The dynamics of such systems are analyzed in detail through a double-slit and von Neumann measurement schemes, showing that interference suppression naturally arises in the macroscopic limit and that no external environment is required as in current theories of decoherence. I request you to confer the degree on Ian Pittaway.
Athara Melanie Rose Russ with dissertation, Beyond Checkpoint Inhibitors, the Potential of Chemotherapy and Phytotherapy for Enhanced Tumor Immunogenicity in Breast Cancer. Supervision provided by Professor Annemart Engelbrecht.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, breast cancer treatment with immune checkpoint inhibitors was evaluated through clinical analysis and experimental models. An integrated framework combining key immunogenic markers was developed to improve patient selection. Chemotherapy altered tumor immune features and phytotherapy enhanced selected effects, supporting a personalized approach to improving immunotherapy response in breast cancer. I request you to confer the degree on Athara Russ.
Narashini Reddy with dissertation, Green gold nanoparticles synthesized from Dodonaea viscosa for the treatment of triple-negative breast cancer. Supervision provided by Professor Annemart Engelbrecht.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, plant-derived gold nanoparticles synthesized from Dodonaea viscosa were evaluated for triple-negative breast cancer. They selectively targeted cancer cells, suppressed tumor growth in mice, and triggered programmed cell death. Anti-tumor effects were comparable to doxorubicin, but occurred with lower toxicity. supporting their potential as a safer therapeutic approach to metastatic breast cancer. I request you to confer the degree honoris causa.
Rockefeller, with dissertation, Historical Consistent Neural Networks for Wind Power Prediction. Supervision provided by Professor Boubacar Ba, but the dissertation will be read by Dr. Hans Zimmermann.
Mr. Deputy Vice Chancellor, this research developed artificial neural networks and artificial intelligence models called historical consistent neural networks to improve wind power forecasting. By aligning with the physical laws of wind behavior, these models produce highly accurate predictions using South African data. These results provide practical tools to enhance turbine control and support national grid stability. I request you to confer the degree to Rockefeller.
Lorenzo Ruharo, with dissertation, Modeling of White Rhino Movement, Population Dynamics, and Poaching in the Kruger National Park, South Africa. Supervision provided by Professor Kang Hu.
Mr. Deputy Vice Chancellor, mathematical models were used to study the white rhinos in Kruger National Park. Movement differed by sex and time of day, shaped by landscape features. Population analysis detected hidden spatial structure and changing trends. Poaching risk shifted across space and time, highlighting rivers, roads, and high-density areas for focused protection efforts. I request you to confer the degree to Lorenzo Ruharo.
Clarissa Shaw, with dissertation, Analysis of Insulin Sensitivity in C2, C12 Skeletal Muscle Cells. Supervision provided by Professor Jackie Snoep.
Mr. Deputy Vice Chancellor, insulin sensitivity was analyzed in mice skeletal muscle cells to quantify the contributions of insulin signaling, glucose transport, and glucose metabolism to the induction of insulin resistance. All three modules contributed to an insulin-resistant state: metabolism at low insulin, and glucose transport and insulin signaling at high insulin concentrations. I request you confer the degree on Clarissa Shaw.
Donovan Slubbert, with dissertation, Quantum Machine Learning applied to astronomical datasets. Supervision provided by Professor Francesco Petriccione.
Mr. Deputy Vice Chancellor, astronomy generates large data sets that require efficient analysis. Quantum machine learning approaches were applied to astronomical data to test whether quantum could assist. Quantum methods were compared with classical techniques and showed competitive performance on small, carefully controlled cases, highlighting the need for continued progress in quantum machine learning. I request you to confer the degree to Mr. Donovan Slabber.
Tregan Michael Sneyer with dissertation, Synthetic Roots to Non-Racemic C4 Symmetric Inherently Chiral Calyx 4 arenes. Supervision provided by Professor Gareth Arnott.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, efficient routes were investigated and developed to access inherently chiral calyxarenes with rare C4 symmetry. Chiral auxiliaries enabled resolution of racemic compounds, while a stereoselective carbamate-directed approach delivered a single enantiomer directly. Structural analysis and calculations suggested the origin of regioselectivity and chirality. I request that you confer the degree on Tregan Michael Sneyer.
Lee-Main Lawrence Spies with dissertation, Evaluation of the effect of rooibos extracts on estrogen receptor-positive breast cancer cell growth and metastasis in vitro. Supervision provided by Dr. Nikki Verhoog.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, rooibos extracts were demonstrated to suppress the growth, survival, and spread of estrogen-positive breast cancer. Selected extracts disrupted cell division, activated cancer cell death pathways, and reduced metastatic potential. Importantly, rooibos enhanced the effectiveness of low-dose tamoxifen, supporting its potential as a safe adjunct therapy option. I request you to confer the degree on Lee-Main Lawrence Spies.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Verhoog just whispered to me that's the first PhD student that she's graduated. So we're celebrating with her today. Clara Steyn with dissertation, Long-Term Changes in South African Kelp Forest Ecosystems. Supervision provided by Professor Tammy Robinson-Smythe.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this study demonstrated that South African kelp forests have changed over the last 40 years, becoming less diverse. It identified a new invasive species in False Bay and revealed that frequent marine heat waves may hinder kelp recovery after outbreaks. Understanding these long-term changes is essential for predicting our valuable kelp ecosystems. I request you to confer the degree on Clara Steyn.
Emma Thiart with dissertation, Extensivity relative to a bifunctor. Supervision provided by Dr. Michael Hoefnagel.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, concerning how various mathematical objects combine and recombine, an extension of the classical topic of extensivity in category theory has been achieved. Certain key principles have been generalized and a general theory developed, opening wide vistas for future mathematical research. I request you to confer the degree on M. at the Art.
Michelle Pauline van der Merwe with dissertation exploring MIR 1423P in cervical cancer, implications for treatment response, supervision provided by Professor Annemart Engelbrecht.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, overexpression of microRNA MIR 1423P in cervical cancer cells reduced viability, migration, and epithelial to mesenchymal transition. It's also increased sensitivity to cisplatin by limiting the expression of treatment-resistant proteins. Although tumor-derived extracellular vesicles promoted blood vessel formation, this effect was independent of MIR 142, supporting its potential as a therapeutic sensitizer in cervical cancer treatment strategies. I request you to confer the degree on Michelle van der Merwe.
Mersha Volskank with dissertation, quantification, phase distribution, and persistence of antiretroviral drugs in wastewater treatment systems and their ecotoxicological impacts in aquatic environments. Supervision provided by Professor Gideon Wolfhard.
Mr. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, South Africa's large antiretroviral therapy program releases ARVs in the environment. Monitoring 3 of these most widely used antiretroviral drugs in wastewater treatment, plants showed persistent occurrence, variable and negative removal, and compound-specific phase behavior. Bioassays tests reveal sensitive sublethal effects at environmentally relevant concentrations, highlighting limits of treatment and chemical monitoring approaches. I request you to confer the degree on Mersha Volskank.
This is Kristen. Huh? This is Kristen. The qualification Master of Science, die kwalifikasie Magister in die Natuurwetenskappe. Robin Hannah Austin. Kondwani Banda. Lara Denise Berry, cum laude. Joel Leah Botha, cum laude. Jade Cameron Bredenkamp. Danielle Brink will be hooded by her sister, Mrs. Janine Terblanche, but she passed the degree cum laude. Nicholas John Klimo, cum laude. Benjamin Paul Cleveland, cum laude. Tiffany Clinton. Francisca Dorca, cum laude. Keegan Davids. Danilo de Castro Silva, cum laude. Nosle Dlamini, cum laude. Cecile Monique Dupré, cum laude. Harry Frith. Christian Petrus Guldenhuis, cum laude. Tallulah Rose Glasby, cum laude. Cassidy Gray. Nelia Grobbelaar. Candice Simone Hendricks. Mieke Jansen van Rensburg. Rousseau Kellerman. Amy Lee Kennedy, cum laude. Janet Keiter. Masana Michelle Kanye. Rocky Nathan Klenkies. Hendrik Jurgen Kuchelenburg. Fatima Lakay. Yenri Lee, cum laude. Karabo Leshabe. Stefanie Jane Linda. Akhil Maharaj. Sarah Susan MacArthur, cum laude. Kaylee Jean Mengel. Werner Meyer. Zanvrij Anay Meyer. Dionay Fulda Mini. Hotatso Ishmael Molefe. Andre Judine Muller. Siboniso Pilasande Mkobo. Mabashlentle Nutuli, cum laude. Megan Oosthuizen. Nicola Miriam Elizabeth Otto. Jacob Johannes Pretorius. Sunturi Rajaratnam. Sabrina Andrea Santos, cum laude.
Suzanne Serfontein, cum laude. Gary Jared, cum laude. Jana Stradom, cum laude. Craig Christopher Ray. Brett Thackeray, cum laude. Sibulele Tunisi. Johannes Elias Torpa, cum laude. Reese Tuck, cum laude. Megan Lisa van den Berg. Imane van der Linde. Vickers Jan van der Linden, cum laude. Nina Deborah van der Merwe. Saskia Noel van der Wand, cum laude. Luan van Lochrenberg, cum laude. Kira Elizabeth Fenter, cum laude. Niven Volmink. Jennifer Frey, cum laude. Liane Nicole Walker. Rowan Walker, cum laude. Jonathan Robert West, cum laude. The next candidates will be awarded the qualification Bachelor of Science Honours. Janus Zantis Besaidnert, cum laude. Luke Bidowell. Skylar Esterhazen, cum laude. Jenna Fivey. Mushlengi Sibia, cum laude. Yamkela Sochozi. The next students will be awarded the qualification Bachelor of Data Science. Kim Jean Robenheimer, cum laude. The following students will receive the qualification Bachelor of Science. Luke Adamczyk. Jordan Allen. Megan Anderson. Hayley Awasip. Danelle Badenhorst. Kaylee Eden Badrick. Leletu Bala. Ruben Ludovicus Baldry. Gabriel Caleb Barrable. Daniel Luke Bester. Kate Olivia Bibuik. Mornay Hinu Boyson. Alshe Lynn Botha. Hesmery Botha. Jamie Lee Botha. Lisa Marie Botha. Nicola Botha. Tyler Nicola Botha. Alexander Christian Brunk. Kyle Brooks. Shanae Carlitz. Ethan John Carstens. Mikhail Malvern Cedrus. Leandre Gutsia. Muhammad Fayaz Dalvi. Jade Daniels. Leonard Davies. Dario Antonio de Sousa. Ross de Villiers. Andrea de Waal. Andrea de Wet. Adil Dowleth. Morgan Duplessis. Kevin Dutoy. Mika Dutoy. Daniel Keith Duani. Duncan Edelstein. Muhammad Zayad Eli. Samia Isak. Zintle Photo. Jaden Amy Franklin. Ella Fundi. Cleo George. Linda Kuchle George. Alexandra Gunden. Carissa Simran Govender. Carol Lynn Green. Jessica Gravenstein. Jonathan Ivan Hawley. Rebecca Joy Hastrick. Wilhelm Gustav Hauptfrisch. Emma Joy Hayes. Andrea Haywood. Matthew Hill. Janke Pippa Hinob. Landukuchle Hohisi. Rebecca Lee Holloway. Zoe Jaden Harrius. Nicolene Huskisson. Vesna Ikyatov. Clarissa Yanei Lyer. Samuel Lloyd Johnson, cum laude. Zion Ewister. Dennis Kaplan. Kiabetswe Kule. Richard Claassen. Ippeling Yvonne Klaas. Anne Kleinhans.
Leletu Kona. Ross Gordon Labuschagne. Andres Martinez Lagrange. Georgina Anne Lesueur. Caleb Leo. Naledi Lakua. Kelumetsi Grace Lesenia. Joshua Hearns Lloyd. Muhammad Tariq Logday. Anke Petro Lotz. Ariana Joy Laubscher. Shante Lowe. Anifa Bianca Mabetre. Zwelichle Victor Maduma. Mapule Miranda Mercado. Pilo Philippa Makoa. Daniel Marie. Emma Caitlin Mark. Wilfred Andrew Marcus. Zainab Matthews. Sophia Rose Mattison. Jada Jessica Mateus. Dylan Cade Matris. Jonathan Mills. Jared Mitchley. Riabetswe Makwane. Teboga Matoang. Emma Muir, Ruvimba Mukariri, Ethan Hamilton Miller will be hooded by his mother, Mrs. Lisa Miller. Blessed Felipe Muyanga, Devishan Naika, Kriya Naika, Akshayan Naidu, Makaira Naidu, Luanda Nene, Aviwa Ngondeka, Shanice Lirande Nicholas, Rochelle Norval, Shayna O'Brien, Reese Johnston Ulufsa, Chloe Chiara Pazla will be hooded by her father, Dr. Adrian Pazla. Gemma Phillips, Dominique Pinar, Jason Donovan Pretorius, Joshua Pretorius, Lindy Nicole Prinsloo, Erica Jacqueline Punt, Rosanna Querios, Alia Rahiman, Karabo Rakobela, Taylor Ann Rolfe, Keandra Jade Ramdari, Gemma Louise Russ, Michaela Reed, Ashton Gerard Robinson. Talia Rue. Dante Simon. Dominique Clark Sandham. K.D. Suss. Eva Schroeder. Karen Skutter. Elsa Sieber. Ipawa Ndapewa Hilda Shia. Matthew Skelton. Dorothy Slabbert. Theandre Smith. Chanel Shakira Smith. Emma Smythe. Carla Sparks. Emma Catherine Stain. Emma Stonier. Benjamin Bradley Stradom. Harry Kelway Tanner. Abulele Tamela. Greta Marie Tritter. Liam Tritter. Mika van der Merwe. Willem Karel Herman van der Merwe. Sinik van der Walt. Haley Vihan van Wyk. Amy Isabella van Steen will be hooded by her aunt, Dr. Jennifer Feltman. Anya Wasso. Amy Tyra Weeks. Bernard Weich. The qualification Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Megan Berg. Jasper Burden. Editor Natalia Chisango. Matthew Joseph Corneliuson. Russell Janse de Klerk. Adriaan Den Haan will be hooded by his father, Professor Rian Den Haan. Jaden Dani. Cahill Devcharan. Stefan Fourie. Ethan Nicholas Gans. Levi Raul Govender. Billy Crompton Graham. Zayan Hendricks. Henry Cater. Hanau Lang. Jaden Brooklyn Lucas. Poncho Kagahlele Magane. Lisanne Moodley. Quibus Reinecker. Leroy Hilary Sharp. Njilo Sokikwa. CJ Spinelli. Daniel van der Linde. Devon Waldo van der Walt. Marco Christian Venter. Michael Walsh. Zeng Yang.
Visierektor, ek versoek u om aan die kandidate wie se name ook aan u voorgelê is, maar wat nie hier teenwoordig is nie, die onderskeie kwalifikasies in hulle afwesigheid te verleen. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the respective qualifications on those candidates whose names have been presented to you, but who could not attend in their absence.
I confer the respective qualifications on the candidates in their absence. Ek verleen graag die onderskeie kwalifikasies aan die kandidate in hulle afwesigheid. actually said that we're at the end. It's so joyful and joyous. But we have now reached the conclusion of the awarding of qualifications. Namens die Universiteit Stellenbosch dra ek my gelukwense oor aan elkeen wat vandag 'n kwalifikasie ontvang het. This is a remarkable achievement, and we celebrate this special milestone with you. Stellenbosch is you, and the more than 230 other alumni, 230,000 other alumni across the globe who are connected to Maatiland in ways that are as diverse as we all are. Maatis are everywhere, and wherever we encounter them, we are always impressed by the meaningful contributions they make to society. More and more alumni stay connected to SU by joining alumni chapters all over the world. At the moment, we have 52 alumni chapters and counting, from Namibia to Hong Kong, San Francisco to Dubai. Thousands of Maatis are connecting and reconnecting with the university in meaningful ways. Wherever you are in the world, you'll be able to keep in touch. In 2025, we hosted 165 alumni engagements in 17 countries across the globe, engaging more than 10,000 alumni in person. Remember, the alumni office is your lifelong link to your alma mater. Stay in touch with us on social media and visit us on www.martisalumni.com. If you miss Maatiland too much, you have good reason to return every year to attend our annual homecoming and family weekend for alumni. This year's dates are Thursday, 10 September to Saturday, 12 September. For now, we warmly invite you to join us at our alumni clubhouse at the Staal, here on my left, after the ceremony to celebrate your achievements with a glass of bubbly or juice. The clubhouse is located next to the Danny Craven Stadium. You are more than welcome to head over in your academic attire and return it afterwards. I also wish to congratulate parents, spouses, family, and friends with the achievement of your loved ones. I think it will be most appropriate, graduates, if you could rise for a moment and applaud the significant others in your life. Thank you. And can I ask one applause for the staff members representing the university? We have now reached the conclusion of our proceedings. Ons het nou die einde van die verrigtinge bereik en ek verklaar hiermee hierdie kongregasie van die Universiteit Stellenbosch geslote. Ek moes dit amptelik oopmaak en ek moet dit nou amptelik sluit sodat julle grade en kwalifikasies wetlike status kan geniet. So I declare the congregation officially closed. Please rise and remain standing while the academic procession leaves the stage.
I was about to say good morning, then I realized it's in the afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Goeiemiddag almal. Ingathi andiniva. Molweni. It's not make sure. Good afternoon, everybody. Are you at the graduation or not? Good afternoon, everybody. Baie welkom aan elkeen van u. Maar ons kan regtig nie 'n graadeplegtigheid so begin nie, nê? We must make sure that we celebrate properly, and I want to make sure that our graduates know that you are happy to have them here, and we want them to walk out of this graduation knowing how happy we are for them, how excited we are about this amazing achievement, and that we are committed to celebrating this ceremony with them in true and unfiltered excellence, right? So I'm going to ask you all to please stand. Ons moet immer seker maak dat ons hierdie gradeplegtigheid behoorlik begin. If you can stand, I'm going to please ask that you all do, yes, including the graduates. Let's start the ceremony the proper way. So I have two requests for you. The first one is, I want you to channel that inner drummer that you always wanted to be, your inner rock star drummer, and look at the chairs, and on the count of 3, I want you to bang them as loud as you possibly can. Please just don't break the chairs. If you break your fingers, I mean, you've got a good story to tell, right? After all of your hard work, what is 1 or 2 fingers to break, you know, at a graduation ceremony? My second request comes with a little bit of a warning. It comes with a good old, healthy, hearty noise pollution, right? So I'm going to ask you on the count of 3 to shout, to scream, to jump, to faint, to cry, to ululate, to throw your wig in the air, and we are going to celebrate properly. Are you ready to do that? I don't think you heard me. On the count of 3, I want you to jump out of the chairs. I want you to jump out of your skin if you can. I want you to cheer, to shout, to yell.